It's after 8. That's the moon up there. I just thought I'd come out and you can sit with me. I can rest you against the bench, but you won't be able to see the moon. I'm tapping my foot as if you're waiting for me to say something. I do have some cards with me. We can have a look and see what this strange energy is. At the moment, I'm just paying more attention to these two men that are loitering around me whilst I sit on the bench. So, if they come my way, I may just pick you up and face you the other way. Let's just see what their deal is. Okay, they're coming this way. I can't understand a word they're saying. They're not speaking English, or they're not speaking my language. Let's just take a moment to listen to what we can actually hear. there's a full moon above and a very dark, quietish park. I wanted to sing, it's close to midnight, something's evil's lurking in the dark. Ding, ding. Okay, interesting. It was that cackle, that laugh, if you heard it. All I can hear is an alarm going off somewhere. Okay, let's have a look at these cards now. One has been left in here, or maybe more than one. Let's have a look at this card that's been left in here. 6 of Swords. And I don't know if you can see these. Can you see these cards? Now that looks like a feminine with a younger child. Their hoods are up and they're off to unknown places. It's quite a sad energy here. Leaving the past behind, wanting to just put your hood up, forget about all that's happened, moved on to a new beginning. So this is like an energy of that's what the feminine wants, is to kind of forget about what's happened. It's a bit of an embarrassing energy. Let's just move on to new horizons. Okay. There's another card underneath. These were left in the box. 8 of Pentacles. The Divine Feminine's energy here. She's on her own. She's got a little, I was going to call it handkerchief over her head. Well, it's around her head. It's when you just focus on yourself and what you need to do. So we're focusing on building her own life. I want to say she's solo here. She's on her own. And it feels like it's an acceptance energy. It's time to move on. It's time to build the life that you want, Divine Feminine. I think I might have enough light here to read the meanings of this card. Of these cards. 6 of Swords. Let's see. Okay. Okay, maybe I can't read the meaning of the card. It might be a bit too dark. No. I don't think you guys can read it any clearer. You can't see nothing there. Oh, can you see that light? Oh. There's a light here. I think they may have shone some light for me. Nope, I still can't see. We need a bit more light, Divine. If we clear those clouds, I could have the moonlight. So, in a way, it is being lost for words. It's can't find the words are lost. Lost in translation. Let's carry on. Or maybe the fact I said, I think I've got enough light to give you the meaning of these cards. So let's just take maybe what I said about the meaning of them as being accurate. Let's carry on. Right, now I'm shuffling the cards. We now have Temperance, and that's the page I opened up to when I first had a look in the book. I opened up with showing you things. Can you see them? It's a book. It's a book. Temperance. Balancing the energy of feminine and masculine. Let's see if we can. Can you see it? There it is. Temperance. I feel this is the energy they're saying, because this is like an archangel. saying you're very close to the light, to seeing all that's clear. There's a surrender energy here from the Divine Feminine. So I feel actually she's kind of gone into a masculine energy so that she can rebuild. Let's get another card. The Two of Cups here is being blended. Once this is done, you can walk up the pathway to claim your crown. And then we have, wow, the Queen of Swords. But you have to speak the truth. This is about looking at your own blocks. Calling them forward so that you can cut ties with them. The Queen of Swords is the only queen out of the pack who's very dominant in their masculine energy. And it feels like this is exactly what the doctor ordered. Because this is healing you. Temperance is here. In a way, it's get over it. It's time to get over it, but you already know that. So it's definitely a push from your inner masculine energy helping you to move on here. And then we have the World card. This is you leaving the past behind. You've completed a cycle here. It's all for the greater good because you've got the guardian angel here, an archangel, blending the Two of Cups for you. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, I was paying attention to the Magician's wands. You've got two of them. This is in your hands now. This is your new beginning. This doesn't mean that you're going to be alone. This just means this is what you're needing to do. No, it's what you have to do to get to where you want to be. Or to who you need to be. Because we have the Magician. In a way, it's time for you to stand and deliver, Divine Feminine. It's time to ground this in. He's pointing to the ground. It's time for you to get centered, grounded, rooted. You're being rooted on by the Divine. You just have to look that way. It's very much about surrendering to Divine will. What will be, and allowing the Divine to take over. They know what your desires are. Ooh, can we see this? No. Well, let's have a look at this. You have to look in the direction of the Magician, of the Divine. It's like the Divine knows what it's doing. Bottom of the deck. There you are, Divine Feminine. The only masculine in this card, I feel, is the Magician's energy. And then we have the Two of Wands, which really suggests about partial success. But you've got this, you can do this. You have to be able to do this, you have to be strong enough. It's like, that's it. Our time's up. Mourn what needs to be mourned. Grieve what needs to be grieved. And move on. I love you all dearly. I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.